not just any guns, though. If Dave LaRock wins with his write-in campaign, he says he'll give away 10 AR-15s. Yeah, police say a single piece of forensic evidence led them to a hit decades later. That 5G cell signal and weather instruments don't interfere with one another.
This seat is historically difficult to predict. In 2020, President Joe Biden won. Then 2 years later, a Republican, Governor Glenn Youngkin, won.
All right, Scott, sounds like an umbrella type of week. In Maryland, 6 schools are being recognized as Blue Ribbon schools in 2023. The honor is awarded by the U.S. Department of Education. So every seat in the State House is up for grabs.
Well, what's immediately ahead, Annalisa, is for the organization here at HQ to metaphorically change the locks and turn over the keys. The USS Gerald R. Ford aircraft carrier, the first of its class, is pioneering several different military technologies. Now, one of the most notable ones is this track right here. This is the EMAL system, the electromagnetic aircraft launch system. It's day 2 of the wreckage recovery efforts here on the Potomac River as crews right now working to recover the cockpit. The leaders of the newest carrier in the force say they're prioritizing mental health as part of the ship's culture.
The filing deadline is 57 days from today, and the agency could lose thousands of workers.
She says that some are politicizing the rash of recent overdoses within the school community, but she's relieved that students will seemingly get the support that they need.
Justice for Jane Doe. That's what the family of a D.C. woman wants.
Banfield's husband told the operator that he shot a man who had stabbed his wife.
Oftentimes, those promotions actually backfire on you, the buyer, and also the retailer.
But some signs indicate that consumers will stick around even with the higher prices.
A lot of your neighbors feel the same way, and they're sharing the same message of empathy and hope for healing. So yes, we hope that you find some peace. The new express lanes span a 10-mile stretch of I-95 that is just notorious for bottlenecking.
But gun control advocates here in Northern Virginia are hopeful.
Heartbreaking 5 days for our region, both emotionally and physically taxing work for dive teams and first responders. That continues today. There's a nationwide network of about 130 of these pilot programs. And the complexion of the Virginia Beach City Council could look entirely different come January once the results are certified. In this case, the technology assisted in rescuing an abducted child. One told me he doesn't want City Council to target his business next. And Loudoun County Parks and Recreation is trying to meet the demand for facilities. Absolutely an upsetting wake up for those neighbors in the area. Chief Pamela Smith describes a tense exchange. Officers arrived at the apartment building for reports of a man with a gun in the lobby.